Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Ready to go? And on the hill today, Merrill Kelly. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Next to hit for the Nats, Michael Brantley. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Brantley, the base runner at first with one out. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Kicks and fires. Looked like it was a little bit up. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Anderson.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Geraldo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That clips the corner. Anderson ready to work. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. The other way, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely. And now it's McDuffie.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1. Infield comes in now. At the belt and fires. Off the plate, and 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Next pitch is outside. The 2-2. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Alek Thomas.
I mean, this guy is turning in a terrific season right now, hitting north of 340 so far this year. You know, there aren't a whole lot of staffs who can consistently get him out, whether it's starters, relievers, closers. He's seriously a valuable piece in this lineup.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. In there. And so now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right. Lopez gloves it, tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next one in the dirt. The 2-1. In the air out to center. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Anderson back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez going back some more. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Alec Thomas now.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Alex.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. And that one fouled off. Kelly, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a bouncer. And foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto.
And that one pulled foul.
Lopez.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. First and second, 2 down. Line drive. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So up next, Josh Rojas.
Now batting, third baseman.
He swings and fouls one off. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Matt Duffy. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. On a line, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Duffy off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 outs. Bounced out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Carson Kelly, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. 1-1. That's hard hit in the line. And it one-hops the wall. Hernandez relay to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit, Alek Thomas. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And that one fouled off. Look out! And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Base knock center field. One run across. Hernandez fires it to the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Lucius Fox. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Riley Adams now at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Runner on at first with one gone. Number 9 digging in for the Nationals. And fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Now the 0-1. That's down and in. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2. Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. And now it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, second
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Otto Lopez digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. Varsho aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. To the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Matt Duffy stands in now for the Diamondbacks, and he's already singled in this game. Out to short. Fox picks it up, throws to first, and that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Welcome back onto the 4th, and here is Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
The left fielder, number 23,
Michael Brantley stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Dive, and he's got it. The throw, Lopez to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Man at first, and now up for Washington, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Brantley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first. Third out. So the Nats leave a pair. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
For the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And a strike. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Bell takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Flores collects it. Whips it to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. The 1-1. And that's outside. The count 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Hernandez over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Enrique Hernandez.
Number 5, Kike Hernandez.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So a man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucius Fox. And the first offering is not close. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Riley Adams getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, right side. Smith moving in on this one. Base hit as he pulls up short. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard. It jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. First pitch, not close. Fox on third with 2 out. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And that is the third out of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Nats 1. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Pavin Smith.
The right fielder,
Anderson back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Jackson's swing hit to the left side. Flores on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit for Arizona, Otto Lopez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Just a slow ground ball this time. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air to left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. That one catches the corner for a strike. And here it comes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Varsho coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now at the plate, Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Tyler Anderson done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lopez, the lead runner, out at second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. On the ground right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Over to first. And that is that. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Nats 1. Back here at the ballpark. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Nationals.
Man at first, Wilmer Flores digging in for the Nationals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-1 now. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Line drive to short and caught. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Nats 1. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher,
Carson Kelly, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0. And that's down and away. That one drifts inside. Three-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the first baseman, Alek Thomas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And now the lefty, Kelly, stands at first with one out. Next pitch inside, 3-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Tap to first. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith, for the fourth time tonight. Liner, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now up next for Arizona, Dalton Varsho. First offering, misses the mark. The pitch. This one popped up. Fox has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Kelly back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lucius Fox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second.
Ball. Down.
There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. And a full count now. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. That one's in there, 0-1.
Nope.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. The 2-1 is high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now the DH, number 9. Slowly on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Nationals 2. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Hernandez moving to his left. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
So the lineup flips over. And now Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch just misses. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. 3-1 now. And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
1 gone, runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Rojas. In there, and it's 0-1. Perdomo over at first with 1 away. And that one handled. There's 1.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Nationals 2. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And a pitch. A little bit low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. First offering in the dirt. Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Up now for Washington, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Brantley on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Merrill Kelly is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Noé Ramirez. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 8-5. Here's Josh Bell. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Smith makes a move towards the gap, grabs it on the run. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 5, Hernandez.
And now up for Washington, Enrique Hernandez. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. And the count 1-2. Got him. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Back here at Chase Field, Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Matt Duffy.
And here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. Out to center. Hernandez settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. And that's outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
So 2 down now, and here is Carson Kelly. In there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
On the ground. Hernandez over to first in time. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Here comes Mark Melancon. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 34, Mark.
Back here in the desert, all set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Washington. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Count 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Riley Adams.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. And he grounds one to the right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 9 digging in for the Nationals. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lee looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 51.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. Slap the other way, foul. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Swung on, popped up left side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Nationals, 5 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.